Hello, people. Welcome to the part 3 of 100 profitable business ideas in Benue State. In our previous videos, we are able to discuss number 1 to 20, and today we are going to have a critical look at number 21 to 30, and under a subheading, real estate and construction. If you are watching this video, remember to have a pen handy with you because it is very advisable for you to jot down some ideas so that peradventure money enters your hand, you just key into the idea. So number 21 on my list here is property agency. What does that one has to do with business in Benue State? That is, you help civil servants and students to find apartment, to rent apartment. It's a very good business as far as you are doing this kind of business with transparency. Imagine someone owns a property. The person looking for the property to rent does not know where the property is, but you advertising, sending the notice online that there is a property here, there's property here. At the end of the day, if the property is successfully um, given out, the owner of that property will find something for you. No go extra charge so that you make money. Even if you charge extra to make the money, at the end of the day, it will count badly on you. Better give it out at the rate which the owner is giving. A commission will be given to you. A commission. Don't hike the price if you want to go into this kind of business, because if you do, at the end of the day, you will cry hard. At that time, I will not be there with you. I'm just unleashing a business idea for you in case you don't have one to go into. Let me repeat it again. Um, property agency. Property agency. If you want to go into property agency, I have so many of my friends, even some of my classmates, are into this kind of business, and they are cashing out. They are cashing out real time. As I speak to you now, if I call them, hello, I need 1,000 naira airtime, they will send ASAP because they are doing the job diligently and they are cashing out. Number 22, bricks slash block making. Yeah, if we talk about this one, many people will be like, hey, at my age, I'm a graduate, am I supposed to go into bricks slash You must not do it yourself. Set out the factory, set it out. Hmm? Employ people, they will do it for you. You pay them, and at the end of the day, you will sell your blocks and settle everything. Not that you will go into the modeling of the blocks yourself. You contract people to handle the job. Your own role is to manage and make sure they produce quality blocks. Before you know, you will start having contracts upon contracts. I am building this hotel, can you supply me? I am building this school, can you supply me? I am building that, I am building this. It's a very good business in Benue State. In Benue State, some people build with cement blocks, some build with bomb bricks, some build with modded bricks. But I tell you, it's either you go into bomb bricks or you go into cement blocks, and you will still make it. You will still make it. It's a very fine business. It's a very fine business. Just try it. You will like it. And it's not that hard. It's just for you to get the watering machine, you will make it. It doesn't need much work, you will make it. Number 23 on my list here is hostel development. Hostel development, especially near universities. If you are a big man that have money with you have money, why not build hostel? Why not build hostel? If you build a hostel close to university, now that they open University of Agriculture and Technology in Hill, if I were you, I would just rush to that place, acquire a land, and build a hostel, a conducive hostel for that matter, for renters. Before you know, students will start looking for apartment so that they will have their studies. Then you as a businessman who established in that particular um, site, you are at the gain. You will gain because it will a continuous profit, continuous cash out, because as they are graduating other people are coming. All you need to do is just to maintain the building, make sure everything, there's water running, there's electricity, the security of the place, and you cash out loud. If you want to go into hostel development, contact me. I will give you contacts of people who will develop a very standard um, a building for you. So that is another creative business you can do in Benue State and you'll be successful. Number 24 on my list is interior decoration. Decoration. You don't see them now. Those people into POP. Eh? Omo. Now some painters are doing marble painting now. Marble. They are doing marble painting now. So if you are into interior decoration, you can do that one. Maybe your own is to, let me say, materials. You use material, clothing material to do decoration, you will cash out. If you are a painter, you will cash out. If you are whatsoever you do, whether POP, you will still cash out. You will still cash out. So if you are into this kind of business in Benue State, you will still make it. Or you are doing catering for middle class people, you will still cash out. You will still cash out. Your own is to do catering or public events. If there's any public event, you can go there and handle the event, do the decoration for the event. You will still cash out. I don't know why girls in Benue State are not seizing this business to make money, but in years to come, I will a kind of start something that will open the eyes and minds of these girls to go into things like this, because I know they have the needed skills. They are already they work everything that is required doing all of this. It's just small guidance, and I'm working on something like that. So number 25 on my list is cement cement repair. You can partner with Dangote, partner with Boa and other cement industries. Sometimes you need, if your trust is there. Remember in my previous video I talk about trust, that you can start and run a business successfully without having capital. So it's just for you to build that trust, show them your trust, and let it be known publicly. Before you know, you are a big man. You partner with Dangote, Boa. These are the major players when it comes to cement, and you make it out big, because cement is something people buy on daily basis. As far as development is concerned, cement is involved. There is no development in any country without cement. If you want to develop a property, cement must be involved. If you want to develop wetin build road, cement must be involved. So if you are into cement retailing, you will cash out very very large, because even now even the cost of cement is high, but guess what, people are still buying even more than when it was low. So if you have money with you and you want to go into business, I would advise you, you should try cement retailing. Yes, you will make it. Number 26 on my list is borehole drilling. If I'm not mistaken, it was yesterday being Wednesday, that they commissioned water project in Gwe West local government of Benue State, that is in Naka. Uh, so if you are, the people suffer of water issue for a very long time. So now, if you have the capacity to start borehole drilling business, my brother, you make it very large, you make it very big, you cash out real time, because there are some places in Benue State that have poor water coverage, like especially during dry season. So if you are able to venture into this kind of business, borehole drilling, you cash out. You must not charge out. You must not charge high. Just if you're into this kind of business, you just take it that in as much as you are making gain or you're making profits in the other way around, you are helping your state to develop. You are helping humanity. You are bringing nature to humanity. You are helping God. You will cash out. You will cash out real time, because there are some places that suffered water issue for, let me say, since the creation of Nigeria in Benue State. They are still suffering. So if you should start borehole drilling business, you will make it. You will make it. You will make it. So those of you that have the capital to start this kind of business, this is high time for you to go into this business. Now that we are even drawing closer to election, some politicians are ready to sponsor this kind of projects in communities where they know they will get votes. So if you have the money and you want to go into business, I will tell you, you should go into borehole drilling. You can even lobby for projects, lobby for work. You tell them, CEO, Oga CEO, Oga Hanabu CEO, this particular place does not have water. They've been kind of heading out for a long time. I'm into this business. If only you will give me half of the cost of drilling this borehole, I will do it for them, and they will do it. Before you know, you won the trust of everyone, and the business will keep growing. It will keep growing. So if you have money that can take you into this business, I bet you will make it very large. So just go into this kind of business. Number 27 on my list is architectural service, drafting modern home design. Yes, this is another good business. This is another good business to run in Benue State. Um, you people should not laugh at me. When Matmash wanted to construct chef in their office, I championed the architect of the style they wanted to do. How do I do it? I use AI, and I produce a standard and modern design for them. And if you look at the design, the after, let me say, the output of the design I drafted, you will like, this guy, are you an architect? So if you're a professional, not a professional, but I was able to do something very meaningful and special. So you professional is not looking at this opportunity. I will take you people's business. Oh, I will take you people's business and shine with it. So if you're an architect and you are allowing this opportunity to slip, my brother, you are not doing yourself well. My sister, this is time for you to grab this opportunity. Architectural service. If you run it in Benue State, you will make money. You will make lots of money. Let's move forward. Number 28 on my list, solar panel installation. Oh my God. The world currently is driving green energy, and the world currently is driving green energy. We don't really need carbon again, because and because of ozone layer deflection and all of that. It is encouraged for people to go into solar instead of using this normal fuel that releases gas to the atmosphere, which is harmful to the ozone layer. So if you are a graduate, if you are even not a graduate, and you are looking for good business in Benue State to do, I advise you to go into solar installation. In 2020, I happens to be one of the MTN solar installer. Yes, I installed for so many people in Benue State, Gwei's local government to be precise. It is very easy. This is to show you how I can do so many things, because I'm gifted that from God. But it does not mean I will sit and fold my hand. I work for all of this. So in case you are looking for business opportunity in Benue State, I will advise you to go into solar installation. If you are ready I will write a very good business plan for you, and I will connect you with people who will teach you how to go into solar installation. You get me right? Number 29 on my list is painting services. Oh my God. One of the guy I taught how to make how to paint is now making money. Even now that he's schooling, he's a popular person, but I don't want to mention his name. But anytime he does the job, he must call my name. He must call me and say, "Boss, what you taught me then I was not even paying attention to has grown to something big." That is how important all these are. And as I speak to you now, I happens to learn how to make different kinds of paints, emulsion, stucco, different kinds of paints, courtesy of my NYC. I happens to know how to make or produce these paints. I'm just looking out for opportunity, just looking out for space. Maybe one of these days I will organize general paint production training. God has blessed me with that because I understand that life is hard, especially when you become an adult. So I used to take advantage of everything. Why in NYC camp in Ekiti State, I learned plant production in camp. I master it, I practicalize it, and to the glory of God, it is here. It is here. That is why I will never be completely poor in this life, even though at some point I may not have. But once it is getting too hot for me for a particular thing I'm doing, I will switch to another one. So I know how to produce paints. So paint production, painting services. As I speak to you now, I've done painting for so many people. For those of you who are in Grace local government, I need it to be precise, can testify. I painted people's home, I painted schools, I painted so many things. You know, I did not sit and fold my hand at any point in life. At some point, I used to do drawings for people. I used to do signposts for people. I used to do banners for people. How do I know all this? Ambitious. I'm ambitious about life. So I've taken my time to make sure I learn so many things so that if life refuses to go well for me in this particular side, I will switch to the other one. And things are not 100% good, but let me tell you, I will never ever go 100% zero. Even if I go zero, the people whom I've been connecting, they will help me out and they have been helping me out. That is one advantage of moving with people. As I'm making this video now, if I drop this video and I say, "Hi, I need 10,000 naira, I want to pay for something," immediately after the call, they will send the money. Why? I understand that in this life, while you are making it, don't forget to carry people along because you may sleep, you may sleep, you may you may fall at any time, but these people, they will make sure you rise up immediately. So if you want to go into painting services, I have people that I will connect you. If you are in Lagos, if you are in Abuja, if you are in Makodi, if you are in Enugu, I have people that will connect them with you. In Ekiti, where I learned paint production, I'll connect you with my oga patapata, and you'll be successful in painting services. Number 30 on my list is land flipping. Land flipping is a process where you buy land in a particular place and at the end of the day, you sell it and make your money. If you check Facebook now, many people are advertising land. Those of you that are living in Abuja that are spending billions on one plot of land, why not extend your money to Benue State and buy an acre with just 20 million and then sell it in the next 10 years? Sometimes I wonder why people will spend a whole lot of money on one property instead of going to where it is cheap and buy it in good number, and at the end of the day even do giveaway. Now it is not long that e-money do his birthday and he was giving people houses, giving people cars. That is a life I like, because he is not self-centered. I don't know the connection he has with the people he gave cap to, but it is a very good one. On the surface, it shows that he cares. So those of you spending billions of nairas for properties in Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, and all of that, I invite you to Benue State to come and buy hectares. And at the end of the day, maybe in the next 10 years, you will double the money. You can even do giveaway. You can even open schools, open industries, invite foreign investors instead of spending that huge amount of money on a property in Abuja or other high class cities. So if you want to go into land flipping, I'm here to help you. I was one time a brand ambassador of one real estate company in Abuja, and I've known how this business works. I've known certain things about land, and I've had series of lawyers that I will direct you to handle your land issue in case you have any. So if you are in Benue State and you are not seeing all this opportunity, I don't think you are taking your life serious. And as I'm speaking to you, it's just an opportunity. If I grab one, I will show you guys that these opportunities I'm mentioning are real. Thank you for watching my video. We are going to stop here for today. Possibly we'll be extending the list to 40 in our next video. Thank you for taking your time to watch all my videos. It encourages me whenever I see good comments on my videos. And as I told you, I'm going to unveil up to hundreds of profitable business ideas in Benue State that many people do not know. It pains me a lot when I see people moving here and there looking for opportunities when there are lots of opportunities lying just under their feet. In 2026, as I told you, is a year of opportunity. So if you are here to grab one, if you have been following me from the beginning of the year to this time and you have not had one thing to lay your hands on, you need to be monitored, because I have discussed a lot. I started with career and I'm progressing to business. After this month, I'll be jumping into tech, where is my stronghold. And in tech, I'm going to make sure many people understand why in this current era, without tech, you are far from making it in this life. If you want to argue, go and Google it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video to our other brothers and sisters too, to have a look at it. Thank you once again. Bye, bye, bye. Bossa for you. Thank you. Thank you.